Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I am doing a book review on When She Was Good by Michael Robotham. I'm giving this book 3.5 stars. I did not know until just now when I pulled it up on my phone to read the synopsis that this is book number 2, which might kind of explain some things. I'm going to say right now that I did skip some of the parts in this book. Let me read the synopsis and then I'll tell you why. So, do you do that? Do you kind of like, you're reading a book and you're like, okay, this part's good, but then you go to the next part and you're like, this is kind of boring, or you don't really like it, so you just kind of skip a few pages and then you go to the next chapter and they're like, oh yeah, okay, I like this part. Yeah, that's kind of what I did on this one. Says criminal psychologists Cyrus Haven and Evie Cormack return in this new thriller from author Michael Robotham. Who is Evie, the girl with no past, running from? She was discovered hiding in a secret room in the aftermath of a terrible crime. Her ability to tell when someone is lying helped Cyrus crack an impenetrable case in Good Girl, Bad Girl. So that must be the first one. Now, the closer Cyrus gets to uncovering answers about Evie's dark history, the more he exposes Evie to danger, giving her no choice but to run. And ultimately, both will have to decide if some secrets are better left buried and some monsters should never be named. Ooh, yeah. So, Evie, who is 17, almost 18, lives in a group home for young, troubled teens, but she's basically in hiding. Nobody's to know her real identity because she was found when she was 11. She was found in a house in the wall in this really, really tiny room where she was living, and the other person that's in this book, the other character, what's her name? She was a constable. I can't think of her name now, but she's the one that found her. Okay, so apparently that was the first book, and I didn't know. But the book actually is about Evie at 9 years old getting basically kidnapped and by a notorious pedophile ring, and the uncle is the head of it, and he keeps her for himself, but he does loan her out also. Now, there's a housekeeper who gets her, bathes her and gets her ready and all that. Yeah. And then there's a man named Terry who actually takes her to the houses, drops her off, and then picks her up the next morning. Now, Terry doesn't really know what's going on, but he suspects. But he is in so deep that he still does it because the uncle has saved him from criminal, from going to prison for something. So he basically is blackmailing him. So the parts I didn't like were the parts where they were talking about the criminal aspect, like the different people that were in the pedophile ring and everything. It was kind of confusing to me, and that might be because this is book 2. I didn't know. But I enjoyed the parts where Evie was talking about what had happened. They don't really go into detail. She doesn't go into detail what the men did to her, but you can guess. So it's not very graphic. So, but you know what has been going on. Now, will I go back and read number 1? Probably not. I only read this because I got it for free from the library, and I was just like clicking through there, and I thought, well, that looks kind of good. I'll try that. So I did, and like I said, 3.5 stars. It was okay. If I'd read the first one first and then the second one, I don't know. I might have liked it better, but we'll never know because I'm not going to read the first one. It was a good premise, good story. I do like how it ended. But like I said, 3.5 stars. That's what I'm giving it. I'm not going to read the first one. And I probably won't pick anything up by Michael Robotham. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, that's what I got. And if you haven't been around lately, check out my new hairdo. I got my hair cut, I want to say it was Friday, and this was Tuesday. Beginning of summer, I had cut my hair short, but I didn't like how the lady did it. It wasn't my regular lady. Well, this was my regular lady, and I told her what I wanted. I showed her some pictures, and we got pretty close. Here is what it looks like. Here's the back. Hopefully you can see it. And I like it. I think it's cute. My husband said it makes me look older. But you know what? I have white hair, gray hair. I'm 51. I quit coloring my hair when I turned 40. So, you know what? This is me. I'm 51. I quit wearing makeup when I retired. I retired, let's see. In November, this is September. In November, I will have been retired for 3 years. I think it is. I retired early, only because of some stuff that happened, not because of my age. But anyhow, I quit wearing makeup, and I tell you, it's so freeing. I don't color my hair. I don't wear makeup. Now, occasionally I'll wear a little bit of base, you know, but yep. And it's fine. Nobody cares. My husband doesn't care, so why should I care? It's very freeing. And I do have acne still. I also have what they call, I think it's called melasma. I don't know if you can tell on a video, but I have melasma, which is hereditary. All the women in my family have it. And you know what? It's okay. Just be yourself. Be yourself, guys. Come on, women. You don't have to put makeup on. You don't have to color your hair unless you want to. That's it. That's all I got. Here's my t-shirt. You've seen it before. It's so cute. Yes, it's Life is Good. Also, if you've never seen any of my videos, you would not know, but I love Life is Good t-shirts. Now, Life is Good t-shirts are very good quality, but they are not summer t-shirts. They're a thicker material, so they're not for me in the summer. They're too hot for that. But here it is, September in Oklahoma, and we're starting to get cooler weather already. So it's time to pull out the t-shirts. That's all I got for today. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, how about a subscribe? That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, friends.